Yo, 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 everybody out there in the world. How is everybody living? Are you living it up? Well, what can I say? It's Friday, the week is over. You have the weekend to just chill and do as you please. As for me, Bigquinn, I'm right here just enjoying this nice, I would say, moderately shady day. If you can see in the sky, it's a little bit smoky because they're still taking out or trying to take control of the fires that are up in the mountains, all that great stuff. But something has been on my mind, and I thought I would just get right into it. And since I'm a person that tries to stick to his word, or will stick to his word, I'll just say this. Um, I'm not gonna go on a rant. I'm not gonna put nobody down. I'll just say this. What do you do when people will not receive you? It could be a little bit discouraging in all aspects. And what I mean is, let's say, a man who's interested in a woman romantically. Okay, let's say that, for example. Um, I talk to some people, and the first thing that comes to their mind is rage. For some, depression. Others, they just bottle it up. But none of the scenarios is healthy or constructive. I would say I'm learning in my life to just, because it's gonna nag at you. You're gonna feel like you're unworthy. It's gonna make you feel crappy. Cause I'm kind of on that boat right now. There's this pretty lady in my corner of the world with big pretty eyes, and I can't really get her off from my mind. But there's times when things just really aren't meant to be, and who knows? Things are always subject to change, right? But as far as she goes, yeah, it's I was always taught, if you really like someone and uh well, I mean, it's kind of a basic reason, but like if you really like someone and you're trying to pursue them romantically, like in a relationship or whatever, um there's not supposed to be a lot of hurdles. That's usually a telltale sign that it's not in your will. But this would be a perfect example. It's just not gonna happen. But I mean, it's cool. It's all cool. Been single for a couple of years now. Not really stressing. Not really tripping. If anything, I would just call it a crush. I'm not really too disappointed. That's something I'm learning these days. But even so, like, let's say that there's somebody in your field of work that you really admire, and you're interested in a collaboration. For me, that really used to burn me up. Getting into blogging, because there's a lot of people that I really admire, and I most definitely want to collaborate with. But when it really hits and stings really bad is when you put yourself out there, and not one person wants to collab. But then I'm thinking, well, because even at the height of when I was doing pretty good in the beginning of the year, before I was hacked, I had close to about 50 subscribers. I was doing pretty good numbers. I was getting a couple hundred views. But even still, I wasn't really getting anybody that really wanted to collaborate, and that used to just burn me up. But now I'm seeing with the sober mind that how they received me, and it's kind of like, well, I look like this doped out crazy nut, so it's no wonder they probably didn't want to. And I think now with the open mind, I could see a lot more that was about 99.9% my fault. But it's all good, because today's a new day, and I have two outlooks now. That's working hard towards building my new channel, which, if you inspire to do something, like I said in one of my videos, USA the Great, you're gonna flourish. So I'm just gonna stay positive and just say, well, I could just be a Wes Watson. And the reason why I'm comparing him is whenever he does like one of his recordings, it's always just him and his philosophies. So, and he does very well. Another blogger that I also watch is Prison POV with a guy by the name, his nickname's Splinter. He's from Bakersfield, and I'm not really sure how I got into watching him, but a third person would be Gunner's Collective with a blogger by the name of Gunner, and his channel does pretty good to where he makes a pretty good living. So I think with my charismatic personality and maybe some research and trying to make this channel better, I could most definitely pull it off. So what I'm learning more and more is if they don't receive you, either you did something wrong or it's really just their loss. So I'm just coming to find that out, and I just wanted to give you out there, whoever's watching, some words of wisdom for this Good Friday, and be safe out there. Much love. Peace.